guys, it's Deathmark here. Today I'm going to be talking about some really interesting information concerning the brand new map coming to Warzone during Season 1 of Black Ops 7 called Haven's Hollow. Now, in the last few minutes we've just recently received the launch trailer for the brand new Warzone map, which we're going to be reacting to, and bearing in mind this is all going to be dropping on December the 4th alongside Season 1 of Black Ops 7. So without further ado guys, let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below, and let's take a look at the launch trailer for Haven's Hollow.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring out the window at the darkness. Boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of base for a taste of the whiskey. Give you some advice. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never know your run. You're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count when the dealing's done. Clock ticking. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
So I want to know what you guys' views and opinions are of this really interesting trailer. Let me know what you guys' views and thoughts are in the comments box down below. Now, as you guys may have noticed during this trailer, we actually got some really interesting POIs on the map itself, Haven's Hollow. And you will have noticed that you'll have recognised a fair few locations from this specific trailer that has actually been promoted in Zombies. Now from Black Ops 6. So basically you will notice certain POIs scattered around the map, which I'll show you a map overlay of in a moment, but some areas you will recognise from certain areas of certain maps on Zombies. So as for instance, say that bowling alley that you guys just saw a moment ago is of course from Liberty Falls, and you will have noticed later on in this trailer that there was a certain scene from, or a certain area of the map from Shattered Vale. So that is really interesting to think about there guys. Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are. Now as aforementioned, due to the integration of Black Ops 7 Season 1 brings major updates to Warzone. Expect the following at launch on December the 4th. So your player level from Black Ops 6 to Black Ops 7 will reset only for Warzone, but it allows you to level up and optionally prestige across co-op campaign, multiplayer, zombies and Warzone. Access to all 30 Black Ops 7 launch weapons plus the additional armaments coming to Season 1, each with specific Warzone cameras to unlock. All weapons with access to weapon prestige and prestige attachments. Weapon build sharing has been enabled for Black Ops 7 weapons, Season 1 operators, daily and weekly challenges and Battle Pass and Black Cell progress. Additionally, Warzone features some gameplay adjustments and updates, including movement, involving tech sprint. Overkill is now a default advantage when you access your loadout, so there are no wildcards. Equipment, so there's going to be an updated selection of tacticals, lethals and match field upgrades. Equipment interactions have been introduced, so more smoke grenades now douse Molotov fire. Stim shots now remove the effects of flash and concussion grenade, and the 3 perk slots have been restructured and updated as detailed below. So we've got legacy weapons. Though accessible in Warzone, legacy weapons will not support the following Black Ops 7 features: So weapon prestige and prestige camos, Black Ops 7 weapon and Warzone mastery camos, Black Ops 7 reticle challenges, access to Black Ops 7 weapon customization, and build sharing and build codes. So armaments from MW2, MW3 and Black Ops 6 are still accessible and usable in Warzone. They can only be found by cycling through your primary or secondary weapon or melee slot in the weapons menu. So that's really interesting. Warzone Armory can be accessed after completing a challenge in the Armory. As far as weapons are concerned, operators that you've unlocked across MW2, 3 and Black Ops 6 and now Black Ops 7 in the operators menu, along with notes on how many skins you've unlocked for the operator and the finishing move. So that's really interesting. Equipment, those are the equipments that you get to use as far as tactical and lethals are concerned. New offensive equipment. So tacticals, pinpoint grenades can be ground loot only, sight grenade. There's also a phantom signal which is ground loot, needle drone is ground loot only. That's really interesting, as well as echo units. Available perks, so as you guys can see, perk 1 blue, choose only the following, which includes Scavenger, Veteran, Mountaineer, Cold-Blooded and Grenadier. The red perk 2s include Quick Fix, Alertness, Reactive Armor, Bond Squad and Sprinter. And the yellow perk 3, Tempered, Adaptive, Tracker, Survivor and Ghost. So that's really interesting. And here's the tactical map for those who are interested in Haven's Hollow. So we've got Research Centre, Coal Depot, Lumber Mill, Riverboat, Main Street, which I think takes inspiration from that Zombies map, Barn, Mansion, Pond and Train Station. Mansion, if I'm not mistaken, I think is Shattered Vales, so that is really interesting to think about there, guys. And Main Street, most likely Liberty Falls. So there's going to be, as those aforementioned POI, so we've got an early look here at Mansion, which obviously takes inspiration from Shattered Vales Zombies map, where you had to battle against a giant T-Rex boss. We've also got Pond, which is good for snipers, whoever's fans of snipers. Train Station, an open expanse of the train station, mostly flat area of the central station, a few smaller outbuildings. So that's really interesting. We've also got Barn. Hit up the barn to gather supplies in the main building when any surrounding homes supporting the operation. There's a few more shots there of Barn as well. Research Centre. Explore Haven's lab in the smaller data centre. The building surrounded by a parking lot and walking past, creating long start lines on the outside. Then we've got Main Street, of course, from Liberty Falls. So that is really interesting there. You will have noticed Liberty Falls in a few of these screenshots. As aforementioned there, you've got Liberty Lanes, the bowling alley there. The Heart of Haven's Hollow provides residents to select with a variety of amenities, including a radio rental store, ice cream shop, hardware store and other folksy additions to make people feel right at home. So as you guys can see, we recognise the motel, comic store and bowling alley amongst other infamous locations. Then we've also got Riverboat. The pride of the town, Haven's Gamble, offers luxurious river cruises on a 3-tiered paddleboat right on the water south of Main Street. So that's going to be really interesting there. We've also got Coal Depot, or Depot, however you want to pronounce it, towards the lumber mill, 2 areas comprising Haven's Hollow industrial sector. So that's really interesting. Coal Depot was creative tactical play, used its blend of tracks, train cars, core parts and interior spaces to flanking attacks and ambushes. Then we've also got Lumber Mill, which is really interesting as well. On Verdansk, there's going to be 2 new points of interest, one of which is Signal Station, which I think we did get some early footage of, if I'm not mistaken, from one of the trailers. So we just managed to find this trailer, or little teaser trailer for Signal Station, which is going to be one of the brand new Verdansk POIs. Now, apparently there might be ended up being some sort of mini Easter egg, I suppose, in this specific brand new point of interest. Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. I've heard rumours that there potentially may be an Easter egg, a brand new one for this, so if we manage to find anything, I'll let you guys know, so make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for that. There's going to be quite close quarters with this, but as you guys can see, there is a chopper available on standby there. Very, very interesting stuff. Now, I believe we've also got the similar sort of thing for the other point of interest that goes by the name of Factory. So I'm just going to put this on screen here for you guys. So you can see the scale of this brand new point of interest, which is really interesting to think about here, guys. if anyone's got any opinions of any changes that they may have in mind for this brand new point of interest, let us know in the comments box down below. It appears to be taking place just outside of either military base or airport by the looks of it, so it is really interesting to think about here, guys. I might end up being that tower in the top left there, so but we'll see there. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. And for those who are interested, there's the upgraded tactical map that's going to be dropping in Season 1 on December the 4th. So description for the signal station reads: a new guild complex arrives in the north of Verdansk, instantly recognisable by 3 white spheres looking over the frozen lake and forest. Explore the main building featuring multiple levels of combat and a large central area where squads can interact with the facility to access additional map intel. Outside, the road curves through a covered pathway at the base of the facility. Drive in, zipline up into the main building, get what you need and back out. The smaller warehouse by the helipad out front offers a more concealed area, good for ambushing enemies on the ground. The opposite garage offering similar advantages along the main road. Then we've got factory. Players with experience in Verdansk 84 will recognise this sprawling industrial site located just east of the superstore. Guild rockets are being developed and installed in the updated factory site, supported by an intricate system of work sites, silos, warehouses and other supporting facilities. The dense cluster of buildings is packed with loot, well worth a stop if you can survive the trip. The iconic location is bound to draw a lot of attention though. Its tightly packed buildings give the squad lots of room to manoeuvre, keep your comms active to stay one step ahead of the enemy, and for a near full view of the factory exterior, send your best sharpshooter up the ascender to the top of the control tower. So drop into Heaven's Hollow, Rebirth Island and the newly updated Verdansk. Expect the following modes with additional players as the season progresses. So Battle Royale Casual, Resurgence and Resurgence Casual. So that's going to be interesting. Polaris vehicles return with a fresh look for Season 1. So that is really interesting. And Codmas, Call of Duty Warzone LTMs in season. Also expect some festive decoration across Heaven's Hollow, Verdansk and Rebirth as Codmas begins. Very, very interested to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of this. Let me know in the comments box down below. I'm really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. Hope you guys found this video rather interesting. If you did, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys soon in another video. Until then, peace out.